Hey everybody, Andy here. Today we're going to be doing a rainy art snacks unboxing. Because it's raining really hard here actually. So this is the Art Snacks box. If you don't know what Art Snacks is, it's a monthly subscription fee where for 20 bucks a month you get 4 to 5 art supplies and a piece of candy and some kind of sticker or something. So here's what the box looks like. Let's open it up. So there's the box open. So the first thing in here is always the piece of candy or the snack. So it's like a lifesaver this time. And here's a cool sticker. The Art Snacks logo. I like when they send like alternative things. Because sometimes they just been sending like a weird tattoo, which is kind of weird, but. And then here is the menu. It's not to look at. But this tells you all the stuff that's in the box, and it tells you how much it is retail. They just started doing that, so that's actually kind of a cool thing now. So the first product I see in here is Prima Flow Raw Sienna Acrylic Paint. So I don't want to open this right now on camera, but I will show you what the color is at the end of the video. The next thing I see is this cool little brush. Liquitex Freestyle. Cool little brush. I'm assuming this is all style brush. It's a paddle brush with lined synthetic fibers. So this could actually be for lots of different mediums, mixed medium style stuff, because it's synthetic fibers. Here is an advertisement. And this is Volume by Blackwing, how it works. So this is actually going to talk about a product that's in here. So here's the little green tissue paper that they always have with their little logo on it. It's pretty cool. So let's open this part up and see what's in here. Wow, this one's kind of interestingly tied. So this is the Blackwing Palomino pencil in, I have no clue, it says 725. Not sure what their numbering system is. It doesn't follow the normal like HB. I'm assuming this is just a pencil and it's got a cool kind of black eraser on it. And this is a Curatech brush pen. I love Curatech products. They're really amazing. They've sent some stuff before and I bought some stuff. So I'm going to show you what the thickness is like and stuff when we come back. So now I'm going to go do the piece of art. You're going to see it here. And it'll probably be inspired by something rainy today. So, we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. So, as promised, here is the pencil color, here is the pen color, and here is the raw sienna, or, yeah, raw sienna. It's kind of like a browny yellow color, if you don't know what it is. It's like a mustard color, that's the best way to describe it, actually. So here's the final piece I did. It's like a little frog, like a yellowy frog kind of guy. It's all wet and rainy and like rainforesty here. So I used the pen. So let's talk about the products now. So PrimaFlow Raw Sienna paint. This is pretty good paint. It has a pretty good open time. It's very opaque. And it's the #1. So most of the time #1 is like the basic colors. And the higher the number, the more expensive it gets. And the more like rare the color is, I guess you want to say. So this is the one. You can see it has pretty good open time. It does take a little while to dry because it does have a longer opening time. Now here is the Liquitex Freestyle brush. Actually, I didn't really like this brush. For it being so big, the handle is really tiny, and really, if you're working small like I was, you wouldn't use this big of a brush, even unless you're gonna coat like the whole surface, or you're traveling or something like that. That's the only time I see using this brush. It's like if you're traveling and you want to like quickly fill up your canvas or quickly fill up whatever littler like canvas you're using or whatever little paper you're using or whatever. I wouldn't use this for watercolor because it's not natural. It's not a natural fiber. It's a synthetic fiber. So it's either for acrylics or oils. So that's kind of what you would do with it. The other reason I say that the handle's a problem is because if you're using oils, you want a longer handle so you can reach it out here and paint like this. So you can visualize better when you're painting. When you have such a short handle, you tend to like work in tiny little refined spaces. And that's something towards the end of the painting you want to use. So that's why I said good kind of travel-y brush. Make sure when you do use it with this product, you rinse it right away. That's a tip. Acrylics do stay in the brush and stain the brush a lot more than oils. And since oils have a really long open time, it's not so bad if you leave the paint in the brush. You can get it out. With acrylic, once it's kind of dried in there, you can't get it out very well. So on to the pencil, the Blackwing. This is actually a very soft pencil. I didn't know that. I guess maybe the number, like the higher the number on here, the maybe the more, like the softer it is. So that means it's going to be darker. This pencil is pretty dark. And the darker and the softer it is, the harder it is to erase. We all know that. So, or if you didn't know that, now you know. So this is the pencil. And then this is the Tombow. I have no clue what this pen is called because it's in Japanese. But it's by Curatech. This was a great pen. It's kind of like a brush pen, but really small in like ink pen kind of capacity. So there it is. It's really small. It actually handled very well on this kind of surface, like a markery type paper surface, and it actually held well going over this being thick. I actually laid this down pretty thick just to see if that would happen or not. You can see kind of in there, it's pretty thick. So this is a great pen. Once I experiment and use it more, maybe I'll talk about it a little bit more on another video. So here's the pen. So the reason I did such a small card this time is I'm actually doing all ATCs for this month. And if you don't know what an ATC is, it's an artist trading card. And artists create a little piece of artwork and then you trade them around with people. So that's what this is. It's an artist trading card. So if you go on my Instagram, if you go on my Instagram, you see the whole month, all I'm doing is ATCs for this month. So that's what we're doing. So like and subscribe to this video. I'll bring you more stuff. Tell me what color you got down below. Tell me what else you'd like to see. And I'm still going to do a video about like different types of papers and like what mediums they use. Still going to do that video. So stay tuned if you want to see that video. And that's about it. Have a good day. Oh, and happy Thanksgiving, because I won't make another video till Thanksgiving. Till past Thanksgiving. So that's it for today.